Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have been super busy filming videos back to back, so this is why you'll see this outfit here. So yeah, in here I have got a ton of products that I just don't know whether I want to keep them. I'm gonna try and make myself more central. I don't know whether I want to keep them, so what I want to do is just talk you through them. We'll go with lipsticks first since they're on top. Well, lipsticks and concealer. So there's this 17 Floor Paint Heavy Duty Under Eye Concealer. Not too sure whether I want to keep this or not. Looks like I've nearly hit pan anyway. Yeah, I've had this a while. I think I'm just going to declutter it. So yeah, I'll get rid of that. Then I have a Benefit one. Now this is the wrong shade. The concealer's the wrong shade for me anyway. But it's the Eye Bright concealer. Like, you can see how dark that concealer is. So I won't be using that side, but I'll be using this side, which is the brightening side. So yeah, I do want to try that. Then I've got a whole bunch of lipsticks. So we've got the Too Faced Colour Bomb. I don't even know what shade that's in, which just looks like that. So it's a really nice berry shade. Then I've got a Colourpop, and I bought this before I bought my Too Faced one in Lady Balls, and it looks, I don't know whether it's just separating or whether it's going out of date, so I want to use this and see how I feel about it. Then I have some Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear lipsticks. So I've got Chihuahua, which looks like that, and I've had these a while as well. And then I've got Melted Fuchsia. I don't think I'll ever wear that shade, so I'm going to just declutter that. I have this ABH lipstick in the shade American Doll. Now when I first started trying this, it just looked a hot mess. It was just really crumbly, so I just want to give it a couple more tries, and if I still don't like it, I'm going to get it out of the collection. And then I've got another red lipstick, which is in the shade Melted Strawberry, so I'm going to give those a try. Right, so I've got this, I put this in here, but I don't think I'm going to try it. It's the Bronze Eyeshadows by Technique, which looks like that. I have had it a while, so I think I'm just going to bin that, to be honest. Then I have this LA Girl Pinky Blush collection. So you get 2 blushes, 1 bronzer and 1 highlight. I want to see if I like this. If I do, it will stay in the collection. If I don't, it will get decluttered. And then we have the W7 Big Blush, Big Bold Blushes. So you get 4 blushes, 1 bronzer and 1 highlight. Now I've tried this highlight before and I really did enjoy it, but I'm not just going to keep it for a highlighter. So yeah, I do want to try this out more. There's 2 foundations, well, one's more of a BB cream. That's that, and that's in the shade Very Light. And then I've got this Rimmel Wake Me Up, and this is in the shade Ivory. I think this is the lightest one they do, but I think it might be too dark for me, so I need to give them a shot. This one is really confusing. I paid an absolute fortune for this Kylie Burgundy palette. I've barely used it, guys. I put it in, I think, about a month ago to try it out, and I'm still not clear on whether I want to keep it. If I do get rid of it, it will be going to a family member, someone that can appreciate it. So yeah, I just don't know. It's such a shame though, because the amount of customs I paid on that is ridiculous. I've got another blusher tin here by W7, and it's got a bronzer, blusher and highlight in it. That blusher looks amazing, so does the bronzer, but that looks more like a setting powder for me. Yeah, there's absolutely no sheen to it. which I like my highlighters to have a shimmer, but it could be a good setting powder, so I'll try and use it like that. Then I have some Chanel eyeshadows. This is in 910. I've never used this in all the time that I've got it, so this is why I put it in there, you know, to see if I actually like it. Really like that gold, and that purple looks nice as well. So I just want to try and get some use out of it, really. Then I have this Kiko eyeshadow in 202, and you can use it wet and dry, and that's why I pulled it. It looks like that. It looks really pretty, but this came and I thought I'd ordered a different colour, so I really need to look at whether I like it or not, and if I don't, obviously get rid of that as well. This one is another one of those products that I bought. I bought it a little bit impulsively. At the time, everyone was raving about it. And it's a Smashbox Full Exposure. Now, the mattes are really good. The shimmers, however, are just, they're not good. So I do want to play with this a little bit more and see if I like it. If I don't, I will get rid of it. Next, we have Live Love Makeup Obsession Blush and Light Palette, which looks like that. So again, you get, I'd say for my skin tone, 3 blushes that could be used as a bronzer, a blush topper and a highlight. So I want to try that out, see if I like that. Then we have something else from Live Love. Makeup Obsession is the HD Contour Expert, and I definitely want to give this a shot. I'll probably bring this in, well, I'm going to try it, and then if I do like it, I'll bring it into the makeup collection next month. Another thing I need to try is the Revaholic Cheeks. Now, if I get rid of this, it's no big deal, just because I got this as a free product, but you do get a lot of blushes, and there's a lot of shades there that you can use as bronzers and highlights, so it is really pretty, and it's a versatile product. Next is this, and this might come as a surprise for some of you, but I've just not been drawn to it, and I don't know whether to get it out of the collection, and it's a Naked Free, Urban Decay Naked Free palette, which just, obviously we all know what that looks like, but it looks like that. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be using all these, as well as using what's in my everyday makeup basket. Then I have this number 7 shimmer palette in the shade Rose. Now, to be honest, I really don't know if I want to keep this, and this is why that's in here. Then I have a Ellen Tracy Illuminating palette, which again, I don't know if I want to keep it. I think most of these shades are too dark. I think that one is about the only shade that I could use, and if that's the case, it will definitely be being decluttered. This one is the Sugar and Spice Ultra Blush Palette by Revolution, and I think this is going to get decluttered. I think I'm going to use it and not like it, so I will be trying this soon. And then similar to that blush palette by Revolution is this one, and the Technique Colour Fix palette. It just looks like that. I've tried getting into it but I can't, but it looks like that. So yeah, I need to try that. I've never used this, so I definitely need to try this, and if I don't like it, take that out. And I just think it's really nice. It's a Cargo Bronze Essential Eyeshadow Palette, so yeah, I want to give that a shot. I used to really like this one, and it's the Sleek Solstice Palette. I want to see if I still like it, and if I do, it will be going back into the highlighter collection. If not, I will declutter it. And again, the same with this Lottie one. It's a Shimmer Squad palette. I used to really love this, but I've not been going for it. These two shades here are really drawing me in because of the lighter shades, and it says they're the shades The Good Girl and The Troublemaker. Quite a contradiction there, but yeah, that's what they look like. Then I have a couple of lipsticks. I got them in a set. They're the Legendary lipsticks. One's in the shade, I don't know, but it's a really nice bright red. So that looks like that. And then, oh, that one must be Legendary. And then this one is Tabloid, which I don't think I like that, so I'm going to declutter that. I'm not even going to try it. And then we have Inspiration, which is another dark shade. And then I think we have Fig, which is another berry shade. I think I'll end up getting rid of that, but I do want to try it. And then we just have one more last thing, which I got in a sale ages ago and I've just not used it. So this lovely palette by Collection. The highlighter looks amazing, this blush looks amazing, and the bronzer. I don't know if I like this blusher down here, but I just want to put them on the chopping block and see if I do actually like them. What I do like will go back into my makeup collection. What I don't like will get decluttered, and I'll either pass it on to someone, or if it's something like this, I might try and sell it, or pass it on to a family member, because I did actually pay a lot of money for that, and I would like to recoup some of my money if possible. But yes, this is all the items on the chopping block, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, bye.